Blackstone Audio presents Life from Scratch, a memoir of food, family, and forgiveness by Sasha Martin. This book is read by Arndt. For my brother, that shooting star still blazing in my heart. We shall not cease from exploration, and the end of all our exploring will be to arrive where we started and know the place for the first time. T.S. Eliot. Author's note. Memory is an imperfect companion at best, and so these pages portray the events of my life only as I remember them. Still, I've done my best to be objective. I've made sacrifices for narrative flow. Certain minor characters are composites, and the occasional scene has been reordered or collapsed. Names and certain identifying attributes of characters have been changed. The notable exceptions are my husband and daughter. Prologue. This is not the book I meant to write. This was supposed to be a spirited book about the 4 years I spent cooking my way around the world from my tiny kitchen in Tulsa, Oklahoma. The pages were going to be filled with sweet stories about overcoming pickiness and teaching my husband and daughter to love the world cuisine I featured on my blog, Global Table Adventure. It was going to be an easy book to write, one that wouldn't make me cry or make my relatives so nervous that I'd be obliged to employ pseudonyms. But try as I might, I couldn't stay within the parameters of such a narrative. The easy truth is as much a lie as any. What drove me to obsessively cook a meal from each of the world's 195 countries cannot be explained by a simple passion for cooking alone. Most people who have had a rough background will admit there's something unsettling about finding happiness after difficulty, that even after we unwrap this gift, we don't know how to stop searching, rummaging, pilfering for something else. We walk haltingly through life, waiting for the other shoe to drop. The question is not if, but when. There is a hunger for peace so deeply rooted in me that I cannot trace the origins to any one moment in my life, so I had to start at the beginning, from the foods of my wayward childhood, to those that shored up my teenage years overseas, to those I discovered in my blog. Together, they helped me learn to love my world as I cooked my way around it. Everything depends on the moment the spice hits a hot pan, whether it sizzles with a mouth-watering fragrance or turns to ash. Once, I thought happiness...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?